first game, 70 minutes. Second game, 18 minutes. You add those two together, 88 minutes. Divided by 2, that's 44 minutes. So T-Gov was close, but it's me, 44 minutes exactly. That's what we're going to see.
All right. So we've got Sheep at 20 to 25, me at 32, T at 40, what was it, 47 and 18 or something like that?
47, 27.
Okay, and then you were 44, and then what was Lizard?
He was 48, 27, actually.
Okay, and then Lizard.
Lizard didn't say a time.
He didn't say a time, all right. Well,
No.
that's fine.
He definitely did.
Okay, well, I'm sorry, I can't remember
remember.
everything. I can't remember all the numbers. There's a lot of numbers.
He was the first one.
He was. It gets pushed into the back. Yeah. All right, so let's see. Lots of gap closing. That's the thing I'm looking at the sniper. Even Phoenix. Phoenix, Marcy, Pango, lots of ways to get into the sniper. They do have some ways to protect him with the tree and with, of course, with Tusk and even with the Rubik going for that shard kind of play. But at the same time, you do have to be still cautious.
Oh, yeah.
Because they're always going to be able to get into your face. And I actually really like, I've said it so many times, Marcy in the 3 position, I actually really still like this here. I want to see it more. I want to see teams still picking it a bit more. And I love it with Ursa. And with Pango. It's literally 2 of my favorite combos because you put that sidekick on the Pango, he throws 1 swashbuckle. Sure, you don't get the damage, but it's like a free satanic that comes out.
Oh, yeah.
Same thing for Ursa. You throw it on Ursa, and not only does he do a buttload of damage, but he also has a pretty much built-in satanic as well, too. So eyes on that. And eyes from the gap close onto Emo as no.
Jiangyu taking a lot of damage here.
Is he gonna get him clipped?
Oh,
my God, he did.
Well, he just TP's out.
I saw him skill it up, and I was like, is he gonna go for it?
That's pretty cool.
That's nice.
Well, one thing that we are going to be blessed with a little bit here in this game is the Dust versus Nothing to Say show again. And on 2 of their most, I would say, iconic heroes, the Pango and the Tusk, although Dust a little bit off the mark there, didn't manage to hit the shards onto the range creep.
Yeah, oopsie. A little bit of a slip up.
I just have to curse him.
Yeah. It's his icon. Oh my God.
He missed his shards.
No, I like it though. I think it's much more appropriate having him on a more kind of active hero. Like Death Prophet, it's not like he did bad. It's an exorcism. Without exorcism, sure, siphons are good, but you need Exo in most situations to do anything. And you saw NTS really take advantage of that bully. There's nothing to say.
Ooh,
He had Fairy Fire, but
these players are so crazy. They just like get right up against the edge and say, all right, we're going to push it that much further. And you can see that across all the lanes, this first couple waves at least have been a little bit into the favor there of LGD.
yeah, bottom. I think bottom is going to be really difficult for Beastmaster. It's already Ursa counterpick versus Beast, but it's also Lich, so pretty problematic how much they're going to be able to deal with all this harassment. Is Paulison, it's already level 2.
Oh, and they take it. Taking the Sinister Gaze, and Paulison, he's going to drop. They give it over to the Ursa. Shiro with the first blood.
Very cool. Then he goes for Sinister Gaze instead of just Frost Shield. Could have gone for either one to go for the kill, but opted for it. Dust, also dropping low. Playing around Fairy Fires.
Yeah, and I mean, they have the bottle coming in now. So he's going to be okay here. Yeah. Even gets the Water Rune and then makes it back for the creep wave.
Nothing to say, has only missed 1 CS though so far. Well, on the other side, it's been 2 CS if he gets all of them under the tower. So you can tell LGD, like you said, definitely Zhao Wei had some stern words to them. He's like, you guys better clean up your play. And they are doing that, absolutely.
They definitely are.
QIQX.
Level 2 right now. Did take the point there in the grasp and can get a little bit aggressive if things break his way. But yeah, 16-1 versus 15-1, but 3 creeps coming under the tower for Nothing to Say right now.
Yep. Near perfect CS for this Pangolier. Still only missing the 1.
But things that we also maybe want to watch for here, you know, we have seen every now and then like a 3-position Tusk or what have you roam around the map sometimes. Marcy very capable of that as well, but both of these mid laners, once they get that level 6, there's high potential that we could see some, you know, diving around, making moves around the map, trying to make stuff happen. But, well, you talked about the difficult lane. Irving, he's in some trouble there, throws out the axes, doing what he can, but eventually he will fall.
This is it's a literal impossible. I'm surprised how he's 15 CS. I mean, using axes to get those last hits, of course, but yeah, this is such an impossible lane for them to really be able to get an even trades. That's the thing. Yeah. Sure, Rubik's gotten a lot stronger, but it's a straight counter pick versus the Beastmaster with that Ursa. Off to an excellent start down bottom for Shiro.
And then on this lane as well, you know, Sniper moving on in, trying to contest, but this is going to be a bunch of creeps under tower for Jiang Yu. He's going to have a very, very farmed start to this game.
Yeah, and it's a scary lane for the sniper too. If he just oversteps his bounds too far as Polison, he steps up too far himself.
Yeah, I mean, stepping up too far is just stepping anywhere away from your tower, it feels like.
Yeah, he's likely to have been brought down too. One more hit. Ooh, Shiro, is that the Ring of Health? I believe it is. Efficiently done too, as they get the kill, immediately picks it up.
Runs back, creep wave underneath his tower, but he's going to get most of those too, as QIQX is getting bullied back by Planet a bit here.
And now with the Ring of Health being finished up so early, he wasn't even really getting harassed on Shiro as it was. Now that opens up the opportunity for the Lich to actually move around the map. Lich can actually start looking to check toward the mid lane a little as, uh-oh, Irving.
Dude, again, it's so free.
He's dead.
It's incredibly free. They had to send the Rubik over towards mid to get the bottle refill, but Jesus. I mean, 4-0 start. And
Emo.
What a start to this one. Emo in trouble?
He'll be all right.
Looks like he's, yeah.
But you can see both heroes having gap close onto a sniper, really problematic. Two different forms of slow, two different forms of getting on him.
Dust is going to need to have a really big mid game.
He's definitely is. It's really gonna be a lot on him to just try to fix both of these lanes. It's immediate aggression again onto Emo.
It's jumped on here, down low, but the tree armor, it's helping out a lot actually, and getting some good damage there onto Jiang Yu. Not able to do anything through that helm though.
He's got Tango Salve also being fed over from Planet, who has a Headdress, who's also just feeding him mangoes. Jesus, every time we look bottom, it looks like it's almost a kill opportunity. Even I mean, every time you lose a boar, it's also devastating. Top again.
Dude, they are running at them constantly. They reset, refill, and re-go.
Emo might have to just get back.
He doesn't have any regen at all.
No, Tree's gonna come back and probably bring him a salve or something like that. But actually, okay, it was on the courier. I was like, he has no gold. What's going on? Tree I thought he just had a branch to his name, but no, he's got Tango, and they bring out an extra salve from the sniper.
Well, Dust has gotten 6, faster than nothing to say.
Okay. Yeah, we do see those 8 denies coming into play.
And the rune is top. It's a DD. This is about as best as you could hope for IG. Maybe a haste rune.
Does he make an instant rotation? He's probably thinking about it.
I mean, Shiro would be a big kill, certainly. But trying to ensure that Sniper has a better lane, either of these things is going to be pretty big. He's going to TP bottom.
Yeah, he's going to go bottom. It's almost level 6 on the Ursa.
Rolling in. Finds him there. 6. The lift back. That's big. And they give the kill over to Dust. Yeah. He takes the kill.
Great move. I love that he just instantly goes. He knows how rough those side lanes are going. He has to try to help out his buddies. So sacrifices himself a little bit in the mid lane to get that kill. Nicely done.
That should give level 6 now to the Pango, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, nothing to say. 6. And also, you know, Shiro, he was 1 creep from 6. Imagine that gank literally happens like 5 seconds later. They might not even get the kill onto Shiro. So perfectly timed there from Dust.
He said he needed to make moves, and he's doing it.
Yeah.
How much does... I mean, that lane doesn't get easier, though, just by that kill, I'm sure.
Definitely not. As Emo gets thrown back, should still be fine.
Back turns now onto the Marcy. Try and do what damage you can. Still the Spirits being very annoying. And looks like the Marcy will be fine.
It's so deceptive when you see a tree hitting the Marcy and it's just like no damage because he has the Helm of Iron Will so early on.
Yeah.
But yeah, the bottom lane is just, it's still a disaster. Like, they're just going to have to do pulls. Or they're going to have to do stacks, which they do have ready. So Irving will be able to catch back up. The 33 strategy, as I like to call it.
Yeah, this is nice for them, definitely. Get into their first sets of neutrals. Can stack up the Ancients.
And all things considered, he is level 6.
Yeah.
So pretty damn good. Marcy's still only level 5. Irving's been getting a lot of solo XP because of the rotations and movements that Polison did around. So
I mean, to me, the biggest thing is I feel like it's set up Ursa to have an amazing game.
Yeah.
Walrus Punch, nothing to say. He's really low. Oh, the lift! As he was trying to dive away from there, he's going to get the rollback on to Dust, but Emo right there with them.
He's still going
back and forth, keeps going for more, and nothing to say. With that armor, is it going to be enough to keep him alive? Snowball in, trying to finish him off, and, well, they get the finish from Emo. You smile, he's still alive. This is a good rotation from Emo, but the shard's not quite going to connect.
A pretty unexpected rotation from Emo, right? I guess he just doesn't want to be up top anymore, wants to help around in the mid lane.
Yeah,
ends up working nicely.
Went for that the mask too, the morbid mask, and I feel like sometimes we've been seeing like javelin or something.
I don't think I ever really see like some Mask of Madness. It's all about the DPS. Okay, DPS and farm, cool. Might hurt him if he uses it at the wrong time, of course. If they're on top of him, which they do have lots of ways to get on him, but he just wants to jungle. It feels like.
And for the side of IG, it's all about trying to slow down that game. Have the 3 points in tree armor, Nature's Grasp, trying to keep this tower alive.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
It's going to be tough for him to match that pace of Shiro after such a good start, though. 2 pieces of that Battle Fury done and phase boots, so he can actually lane solo, and if Irving's not careful, he could just get taken out even just from a solo Ursa. Top tower. Starting to rotate over. Maybe Dust is looking to make a rotation if he's able to find something.
Bringing numbers, this would be big for him.
Let's see.
Emo's still already hurting. They're just trying to whittle down the creep wave, it looks like, with that shrapnel.
It'll work for now. 10 seconds till power rune. I think on that, then maybe Dust looks to actually make the move up there. Let's see which one he's going to get. It's still showing illusion on the map for me for some reason. But okay,
yeah.
there we go. Another DD.
Dude,
the dream.
That's big. And 10-minute mark, so Tome's ready.
Oh, okay.
That's smoke. They're just out of vision, but I think... I don't know. They didn't have a ward seeing the DD either. Do you have to play around the Enrage this time on the Ursa?
He's out already.
Okay,
He knew
he's
something
gone.
was up. Third component of Battle Fury about to be finished, so his farm rate will accelerate massively.
And showing on that lane, Shiro heads right on in. But Dust still hanging on to that DD.
Is anyone going to show up down here, though? I don't think so. I think LGD is just going to sack this out.
Yeah. Dust just comes on and takes that out. And with the Helm of the Dominator, they have ample opportunity to take down that bottom tower and try and defend mid.
The Unleash just used for the tower.
Shards. Throws out one salvo from nothing to say. Dust is there. Sits pretty, has that DD good to go. And LGD looks like they will be forced back.
Planet. He's got the dive. Dust doesn't want to get pulled into a weird spot. Doesn't use the snowball.
So saves that one for now. Interesting.
I like the Unleash on towers. I think it's something people don't do enough, to be honest with you. I think it's, level 1 is a little bit, a little underwhelming, and it's also got a pretty long downtime, but, they're trying to get any type of force reaction. They don't have a Nature's Prophet. They don't have a Shaman to push and force these towers this game, so any little bit that they can use, they're trying to get.
I mean, it's a pretty good, I feel like, play. Of course, you do have the tree there that's going to be able to heal it back up after with the 3 points up in the living armor. And Dust now pulling this creep wave over. It doesn't get lucky this time with the rune. It's an illusion taken by Paulison. Nothing to say has not been able to get a rune at all this game.
No, they just keep double checking it, so he'll be slowed down a little. He still looks like he's going to have pretty damn good timing on his defusal, though. It's going to be like 13 minutes. And looking at Ursa, he is 100 gold from Battle Fury, and he's already got stacks prepped. I think a triple stack Ancients.
Everybody's been very farmed this game, it feels like, as Irving also finishes off his stack of Ancients. Yeah, and is almost at Helm of the Overlord.
He's completely caught up. He's top 2 net worth as this Beastmaster. His planet. Egg does go off.
Tries to get off the map there.
Ceiling.
Can't get over.
QX maybe if he had done it early enough could have perhaps gotten the overgrowth on him, but they didn't want to even try to go for it.
No. Well, Supernova down. Does the way that Beastmaster has been able to recover his game change your sort of current thoughts of how this one might go?
Honestly, maybe. Like, it's gonna be like his levels are very important because he's able to now scout out the map and be able to control to be able to stall things up for the sniper. So yeah, it's a pretty damn good sign for them. The Hawk, it's not gonna scout out the smoke, of course, but let's see if he sticks around.
Dire
to farm.
scan hits.
Okay, I was gonna say.
Yeah, running out of there.
Seemed to know something was up.
Does he get the Helm of the Dominator creep killed? Would be pretty easy to drop a Chain Frost right there.
Yeah. Come on, take it easy.
I want to see it. By the way, for anybody that doesn't know right there, you defuse a blade taking over creep. It roots it because that's a thing.
Yep. Inhibit.
Is under attack.
Super weird.
It's always been that's a weird. It's always been a mechanic of Diffusal actually to put creeps and hold them in place.
Yeah.
Even back Dota 1 days. I believe even in Dota 1 it worked on Lone Druid Bear, same. So.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Oh, well,
crazy.
Lone Druid Bear also used to get Frostbit for 10 seconds in Dota 1, so CM was the literal hard counter to Lone Druid.
That's funny.
Yeah. So Tricore scaling on LGD, but IG also finding themselves a good recovery outlet. A DD rune for Marcy. Can they make anything happen of this? Right now it's been more of just like a farm sit back. They're having trouble getting into the jungle, finding emo because of the way that IG's set themselves up. They just have the tree always in position to break smokes.
You know, this is one of those classic times, I feel like, where game number 1... Well, actually, it's a little different because usually it's like, okay, 2 bad games, then 1 really good game. Or it's like 2 really good games and then 1 really bad game. We had the bad game in the middle.
Yeah. Well, it depends on how you look at it, right?
I guess that's true.
Bad game for IG, but a near flawless one from LGD, right?
Right.
So.
Well,
in terms of viewing,
one-sided is
one-sided.
One-sided.
Yeah. Now, perhaps they found their outlet to be able to get into the jungle. They finally are able to pierce through, so they push emo away.
He wants that curry.
Can't quite. Mid lane. Olsen. They'll do okay. The unleash used. Onto the tower, which is now full HP. But now LGD, with them being able to force them out of that jungle, with Ursa they'll get a free Roshan.
Yeah, this gets taken way too quickly.
Yeah. And full HP on all of them. Oops.
Close is it now to Blink Dagger? It's about 100 or so gold before they'll be able to finish that one off onto Ursa. Could be a nice pickup.
That's when things are gonna truly accelerate. It feels like for the side of PSG.LGD. Then they're gonna be able to actually dive into these squishier backlines. As the Hawk scouting out the Marcy. It's a long snowball though.
Big hit here. Does he have a rebound to get away? Does look like it. On nothing to say, but the roar.
That's not a good roar.
And Overgrowth. They're trying to break that one out there. Root onto a couple. Chain Frost bouncing back and forth. A lot of ultis used by LGD, and they are pretty. Dust can't do a thing. IG just threw away everything.
Oh, no.
IG just got demolished, man.
And the Marcy who gets initiated on is still alive.
Yikes.
Oh, what a disaster coming out from IG. Just way too over-aggressive. And the way they started, too, the snowball, it like telegraphs the move. PSG.LGD is like, okay, we can all just TP in. Everybody can rotate in quickly. And now Shiro, who just finished up a blink, has another 1,000 gold.
I mean, you look at this. They've got that helm creep. Could have just hit the tower, you know?
Yeah. They really wanted to, I guess, try to get a kill before that, but then it's full panic. The roar on the Pango and then the Chain Frost, look at it.
Oh, man.
It's like the most perfect bounces I think you could have asked for.
Didn't even hit those other creeps there. And, well, IG now well and truly in a rough spot. I mean, it's still only a 2K gold lead, but, you know, that was a moment where I guess it's weird. Like, it's just a huge injection of gold again into LGD.
It's the Ursa who now is going to have full item advantage over the sniper, right?
Yeah.
And always going to have an avenue to jump on him. And besides just gold, it's experience. So when you bring up the experience chart, it's actually quite a bit more in that advantage that they got from that.
And now
Big
having
blunder.
Blink done. Yeah, look at that swing.
Yeah, the XP is a huge change. What is it, a 5K swing of that XP? So yeah, pretty massive, especially for somebody like the Ursa. Level 14, while the sniper's 11.
No, that fight right there is... We're going to be thinking back to that one for a little while and what could have been for IG, but for LGD, it was perfect.
Yeah. And now, like you said, big injection of gold, even Planet getting relatively close to a halberd, so already starting to itemize for future fights.
Be careful here. Paulson only gets a lift for a moment. They have control
the
onto Dust, and, well, that is the shard. The power of the Lich Shard.
Innocence is dominating. He is 4-0-7, and they even get the Overlord creep. Things are starting to get out of control.
Man, I love Lich. This hero is pretty sick. Like, he's got some cool things added onto him now.
Yeah, I mean, the Shard is one of the best things that you can do for this hero, but it's really been all about that lane, right? Shiro and Innocence, 4-0-7 Lich, 7-1-3 Ursa. They've kind of played perfectly off of each other.
2 minutes on that Aegis. And after a incredibly disappointing game number 1 for LGD, they have come back and really started to dominate IG here in this game number 3.
Oof, and they get the Brigand's Blade on Nothing to Say. Everything's coming together. The best neutral item you can get on a Pango. Goes for a blink as well, too, himself, as we expected. You know, we're probably going to see the 3 blink daggers on the court really early versus a sniper. But being able to get it this early after having Diffusal, he can actually stall out that shard a little bit longer on the Pango.
Trying to bait the emo illusion there, but won't be able to, it looks like. Yeah, now they have avenues to deal with the Helm of the Overlord. I think that was 2 dead. I mean, they could maybe get a 3rd if they want to here also.
They've got just an explosive window. Even like Planet is level 12, so killing the egg is also really difficult in these fights. Sure, you have Sniper, you have Beastmaster, Aura, but it's gonna start becoming problematic. It's Tree dead in nearly 1 swash.
Dude, that is crazy. How is Planet level 12? What the hell?
Yeah, he is. He lives the last fight. That's the big thing about that last fight. It's not the gold. It's just XP when you kill 5 heroes and survive, right?
Man,
he's very overleveled. And if he gets Halberd, dives in, Halberd, Sniper, pop egg. Egg's never gonna die.
yeah.
So, good itemization from him if he's able to get that soon. And Nothing to Say now after Blink. He's got Shard, so no longer has to worry about getting tree rooted. You get tree rooted, click the Shard, remove it, can continue being aggressive. So, finding their footings. Similar score as we saw in the first game, 15-3, but their lineup feels like it's much better just forcing the aggression this time.
Right, and they just don't have that damage yet. That sort of
chain
right on top of them. Bounces around a couple of times. Paulison in trouble. They have Shiro right on top. One more hit from the Chain Frost. And they eliminate both of those supports rather deftly.
I guess they must have given the tome to Planet too. You mentioned how high level he is. Uh-oh, top Dust. He's out of mana.
In trouble. Pops that. Tries to get away. There's no way out of this. Dust is going to get ran down here, it looks like, as IG just can't find their footing. I mean, it's so hard to fight into the lineup now.
It's starting to feel almost like a GG pretty soon. Like, Emo is probably feeling all that pressure coming onto him. It's everything up to him now if he's able to distance himself. He buys Shard to try to get some type of protection, but the map, it's shrinking. There's nowhere that they can really farm anymore.
And he doesn't have damage.
No, none.
There's Mask of Madness and a Hurricane Pike.
Amazing what you'll find laying around.
Our Planet now has his Halberd, so the Sniper solution is there for him too during Egg. But yeah, he's level. Yeah, I think they gave him both homes on Planet because he's a full level and a half ahead of the Mars. Yeah. Irving, in range is there.
Gets it off right beforehand. Turns now onto the creep.
They're coming though. Shiro.
Oh, needs to back out.
He's got BKB, and he's got 2 teammates behind him. So yeah, I don't think IG can actually punish. And now, smoke coming out. Not only do they get the Helm of Overlord, but the Lich and Pango are rotating over already.
Trying to get into position here and see if they can run these heroes down.
I mean, look at Innocence. Look at his positioning.
He's got him already. Dude. That
confidence.
That combo is just so nice.
Oh.
And Chain Frost, like, only 100-second cooldown. If you can use that and get a kill every time, it's so sick.
It's just the sheer, it really is the sheer confidence that his smoke breaks and he's just like, I know someone's there. I'm solo killing them. It essentially is just a solo kill from him. Whew. 9K lead, another smoke, swinging up towards top. They see what Nothing to Say is, expecting maybe the Sniper, or perhaps Emo over here.
They look like a completely different team. Absolutely completely different team.
Like you said last game, right? Jiaowei definitely had some stern words with them, and those words are definitely working. Yep. Shiro, the flank. He's all the way behind them already.
Oh
He's literally right behind the Sniper.
Oh my god, Sniper.
Look at the scary bear.
You gotta run. They find one. Irving, he's starting to drop. They have the Frost Armor. They find the Sniper. On the other side, Jiangyu trying to chase down that tree. The roar is out, but Emo, he's gonna go down. Shiro finds him. 2 dead. The BKB out from Dust. But this plan that's been concocted by IG is not looking like it's going to work out.
The wraparound from Shiro. Like, literally, it's
Yeah.
like, hello! Beastmaster instantly panic BKBs. Emo is like, oh my god, he's in my face. I'm already screwed in this fight. They're playing just so confident and so aggressive. Even the Lich, as we've said multiple times, Innocence there, or Y, sorry, I keep calling him Innocence, just have it. under the tower, Sinister Gaze is the sniper, you know? Sometimes in these situations, that's a crazy move, but works out perfectly for him.
There's just so much chaos going on, too. Like, as soon as the Ursa jumps in and got all these particles all over your screen and stuff, it's like, the hell are you supposed to do, man? It's
Yeah.
got-
And for a second, they probably thought, like, oh, Ursa's being a bit suicidal, and then a giant Pango ball lands on top of Emo's face.
They're all there.
And Roche next on the horizon. 1 more minute until that's going to be there for
Radiant's
LGD.
middle tower is under attack.
Dude. With an
No
arcane in the bottle also for the Pango.
Oh, man. And he almost has an Aghanim Scepter on
Sure
Pango.
does. So damage is, I feel like everybody on the side of PSG.LGD has crazy amount of damage, and it feels like nobody on the side of IG really does much damage at all anymore.
Yeah, it's completely fallen off the rails. And I can't help but think again back to that fight, like, had they just sort of pushed the tower, you know, what could have been? It's going to be haunting them for a while, I think.
Uh-oh.
Dust manages to get the jump in blow up right as they win, but look at him! Oh, Marcy! Yeah, that's still a hero in this game. Can pull back in Dust here with the disposed snowball. Tries to interrupt, but Why You Smile gets the catch for the kill.
Jeez. Nothing to say. Also, gets rooted, pops the roll up, jumps over the shards, lands in their face. All 3 of them. It's 4 innate built-in gap closers on the side of PSG.LGD plus blink daggers. They just eviscerate everybody.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Way too much damage out from LGD.
And Roche, 2 seconds.
Nothing to say. He wants another one of these helm creeps. Keeps on finding them.
Irving's trying to find a creep to Overlord, but can't quite find one, so Dragon gets away. But Roche, Shiro, it's immediately scouted. Level 20 Ursa, also, by the way, so these levels. The levels this game, really, the experience has just been crazy after all that.
Yeah. I mean, like we said, there was a good job of IG to catch back up in terms of farm, but the problem was always that it was just accelerating Ursa so quickly. Now, Roche is low, Dust wants to get in, but it's going to come too late. And
now,
that's the Ags. Pango roll in on top of them. Dust trying to escape. They find Irving. The BKB already used. Managed to get in on the kill for Dust.
IG can't do anything. It's defensive BKBs to run every single time.
25-4, man. It ain't looking pretty for old IG. Shard done. Queuing up the Ags next for Shiro with the BKB completed. And that about tells the story of the game right now. Midas bought by Emo.
Did he actually?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I mean, that's GG.
Radiant structures are fortified.
He knows it. They haven't been able to have a single successful fight this game, so I guess his hope is, guys, we need to stall for 40 minutes before I have any hope in the game. High ground defense is the name of the game. Don't take fights outside.
Yeah.
But I think LGD, they're just going to probably try to barrel right through them soon.
Dire's top tower is
Beastmaster picks up a Blink Dagger. So, wanting to push side lanes, maybe find a chance at a pick off, and then getting out of there.
And that must be so disheartening. Look, whenever I've seen someone buy like a 20+ minute Midas, I'm just like, all right, guys, let's call it.
Yeah. Sorry about that, by the way.
Yeah, it's okay. You're not the only one. Owen does it all the time. Nah, it's there's like nothing you can even really say, because what item would fix it for him?
Right.
There's nothing. Like, so.
Hey, and you know what? You were talking about the levels. That's going to help with the levels, you know? There you go.
Sure, we'll go with that. Full Aghanims now for Ursa. Good God. Even if they do get the control onto him, he's just going to always have Enrage.
Yeah. No, it is a big pile of bleh for Emo this game.
Yep. I'm going to bring up win probability for myself. I'm pretty sure it should be a 99 or a 98%er. Yeah. Oh, is that? You're giving him 4%? Oh,
dude, that's the Midas. That's the Midas. You never know.
No, it's a brutal one. Dust, I think panel, which I talk about it too, is like the BKB having to go back just for BKB rather than going for any aggressive play on Tusk. I know a lot of people are more fans of just going for the straight Deso play, but this game it felt like he didn't even have an opportunity to try to.
No, it is a slow, steady dwindling of hope that we've seen here as IG have continued to struggle. Hey, there's a salve there on the ground, but Xiangyu Gets the blink out.
Take the board.
Radiant's
Thank you.
courier has been killed.
They found Emo's on our side.
And Emo TP's out of there.
So yeah, just desperate plays from IG. They're gonna just try. I think this is literally just them gonna be nuking out waves, trying to farm. Any fights that happen, LGD is just gonna crush them.
Is under attack.
Yeah, and it's gonna be a slow, steady moment till GG's. What time is it on the clock? 28?
28.
Come on. What did I say? 30, 32, something like that?
I think he said 30. You said 48.
I did not say 48.
I'm pretty sure you said
I
40.
said 30.
Okay, maybe.
As Polison goes
Dire's
down.
middle tower is under
T
attack.
said 40. 48.
That's right. That's right. You're right.
I said 30. I think Cheap said 20 to 25. I said 30, 32. I'm
Well,
pointing-
if we're real, the game was
Let's-
actually over at about
It is
20,
over
20
already.
25. Yeah,
It's true. So Sheep's probably right on that one too. We'll give her the credit.
Irving, dead zone. Yeah, just pushing these out, leaving trash on the ground, and doing whatever they can to try and slow this one down. Sniper queuing up the Shadow Blade next. So, feeling like that's going to be the recipe for his
Dire's middle
success
tower has
here.
fallen.
Just need to redefine success, Fogged.
It's true. There's just I'm surprised they're sticking in it really, but I guess just really hoping for some type of huge throws from PSG.LGD, but not going to be the case after that first game.
Oh no. No, that can't happen 2 times in a row. But, you know, they do need to wait for the right moment here on LGD. They're going to smoke up as 4.
They're going to dive in the base, it feels like, in a second here.
Yeah, Emo, maybe recognizing that inherent danger of his situation, backs out of there for a moment.
Look at this. They're just waiting for someone to show mid. They're pinging in the high ground already, too. Oh.
Who do they find?
The tower.
God. Jumps and kills the boar.
Shiro got boot to travel, too, but boot to travel also.
Dust, BKB,
Comes the Ursa.
the old fish punch to get the blink out. Oh, Dust. Oh, Dust.
Lives
Look at
to
that.
die another day.
I like that.
Yeah, they've all bought boots to travel, by the way. Pango bought boots to travel. Ursa bought boots to travel. They're just trying to. They know the name of the game. IG can never fight, so it's just hunt them all over the map.
Yeah. I think a second ago I did see Emo smiling while he was playing a little bit too. So, you know, trying to keep spirits up a little bit maybe.
They probably accepted the fact that this is over about 15 minutes ago. So. That's good.
Buy as much time as possible.
Yeah.
If it works out, it works out, you know. They won the game that went to 70 minutes. So if they get to 70 minutes, they can only win. It seems good.
Dire's bottom tower is under
If only.
attack.
Don't think they have any ways of even outscaling anymore. They are just way too farmed on this track.
They are very, very far.
Looking for any fun items. Anyone All right, yeah, Lich. There we go. There we go. Well, Innocence has the
Oh!
blink queued up too.
Tusk has eggs.
Oh, okay.
He did it.
That's the
Dire's
hope.
bottom tower is under attack.
The hope, the dream. We've got a Rubik Force Staff.
Kick him into tier 4s. Uh-oh. Irving.
Oh, gotta run. Oh no, Irving. Not like this. BKB, roar. Gotta
Instantly
get out of
removed.
there. And yeah, he is still got a basher on the old Ursa, so no way to BKB TP.
Nope. They see somebody bottom. Nothing to say. Immediately botses towards the bottom lane to look for the Rubik. Polson, will he stick around for another creep wave? Uh-oh. He might. Nothing to say. He's hungry. Polson. Oh. Here it is.
They
Bye-bye.
got him. Dude, showed for like 1 second there.
Fade Bolt into just instant bash into instant death. As also Emo now gets... Okay, now they're going to call it, right?
I mean,
Dire's middle tower
maybe.
is under attack.
They're tipping each other. I don't know. Maybe they want to force him to do it.
Yeah.
They'll see.
Not going to call... Mod. No? All right. Well, they're not going to call it.
So Jiang Yu, he is taking on down buildings
Is under
along with Shiro.
LGD will make them call it by ending the game.
Dire's middle
We'll see if they decide to play it towards another set of racks or maybe just go in for the kill shot. We'll see. If somebody from IG steps too far forward, there's definitely a chance for a connection. Now again, Dust has Aghanim Scepter.
Okay, so maybe this is the kill one hero and GG out.
Okay.
That's probably what the next goal is there for IG. Now, which target will it be, though?
You guys realize is that they don't have a Blink Dagger on Tusk, so that
No.
Aghanims makes it a little rough to initiate.
Yeah, he's just gonna get a YOLO in there. Okay, okay, they can force him in there. Get a kickback. They just want one kill.
Okay.
They just want one more.
All right, let's see.
Because that's usually what it is. You ask your team when you have these type of games where it's so rough, you want that, when you kill one of those targets, it's insta GG out. But yeah, LGD's not even giving them the opportunity. Roche, it's back up. It's the third one.
And the Aghanim Shard. Oh, nope, that's not it. Refresher Shard, the one there. All of IG is showing on that ward. A little unfortunate for them, but that does signal that, LGD free to do what they want on their side of the map. They're gonna smoke up and go.
Cut them off in the. Look at the line drawn. It's at the tier 4s.
Dude,
Shiro's like,
what?
kill heroes, kill base.
They're going inside the base.
They're gonna cut them off on the retreat into the base.
Oh my god.
Oh, this is beautiful.
They see Dust. They're ready. They jump in. Oh no.
They don't have detection though. Oh, they did have a sentry. They just didn't see Emo, I guess, with Shadow
Dude,
Blade.
IG are gonna have to break their own high ground.
Yep. That is actually what's gonna have to happen.
How do they break their own high ground? All right, they leave open the other side of it. Irving trying to catch and kill these waves. Things getting a little bit weird now.
Yeah. It's been weird for a bit. Been weird for over 10 minutes now. Innocent. I think he wants to solo kill Emo.
Oh.
Because he's got the shard. He's got the blink.
If you could find him.
Whoever they find is dead. They're hunting.
I do like Emo's build that he's got queued up now, which is Silver Edge Rapier.
Oh, he's been spotted. Shiro, saw him for a second. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, Shadow Blade in 4, 3, 2, 1.
There's a gem.
Okay.
I
There goes
really
John.
can't believe they're sticking around. This is just painful.
Oh no. They find Irving. He's gonna drop. Man. What a journey we've been on with IG. You know, they take that first game off in really fabulous fashion. Good job breaking that TP there. And 2 games where one done in 18 minutes and the other one where it looked like it was over at 18 minutes.
Yeah, truly so. They're not even going back for the Roche. They're just like, get them out of the game. They don't want to be in this game. We don't want to be in this game anymore. End it.
Taking the melee racks now down bottom. The second one here.
It's just too much, too strong. These last 2 games, pretty much 0 mistakes, it felt like.
Yeah. And it looks like they are going to back now.
Okay.
Get the creep wave.
I guess Shiro's trying to hit GPM records or something like that too.
I mean, yeah, he is up there. Yeah. 865, not bad.
High for an Ursa.
Yeah.
And now they will actually go back for the Roche. So, have we hit 100%? Nope. 99?
Oh, 1,000 XPM.
1,000? Okay, there we go. That's what he was looking for.
Wow. Yeah, rarely used stat there, the old XPM graph. Pick up some of those things there in the base. They got cheese on people. They got refresher shard. And the last set of racks going to be gone after 37 minutes.
Has Dust gotten to use the Aghanims yet? I don't think so. He's not getting the opportunity to kick people even.
No, he hasn't.
Shiro nearly is full slotted.
Oh, that sneaky ward gets taken away. Again, the gem. Getting ready for the roll-up. Holding on for all they're worth.
Oh,
and they pull him. Yeah, that was always going to happen. And looks for the kick. Wants to kick. All he wants to do is kick. Oh, he kicked him in.
Uh-oh.
And then the root. And Shiro, well, he's still alive. Everybody's still alive. Stolen egg? Oh, Rubik.
Stolen egg?
Stolen egg?
Sorry, says Planet.
All right. A little interesting moment right there.
It's tipping. I mean, 45. This is a Highest gold lead I've ever seen at 38 minutes.
Yeah,
With confidence.
more than 1,000 gold per minute.
Yeah.
But they are getting closer to Rapier on Emo. It would be a lot. It would be a lot of gold to get. It would be pretty good for them if they could do that.
Does he even kill anybody with it?
You know, I don't know.
I don't think so. I think he still might get solo killed by a Lich.
You know, you're probably right. Rooted on the Ursa, but the roll-in coming from nothing to say. And buildings dropping. Paulison going back and forth, but Dust. Oh, the Lincolns.
Can he kick him in?
You looking for it? Oh, get in the base.
The cube.
The lift. Can they kill him off? It's not going to happen. The cube is going to die. Nothing to say goes down. They kill the Rubik 2. And LGD are going to buy back on a couple of their heroes. Want to finish this one off. End this game as Mega Creeps are going to be gained. And
GG.
Emo finally calls the GG at just under 40 minutes.
Good God. Well, this one felt over for over 25 minutes, or over 20 minutes or so, but LGD makes them suffer. I guess IG makes LGD suffer by forcing them to stay in this game a little bit longer as well, too, but a total switch around. LGD, first game, looked like maybe they were still warming up, shaking off some stuff there.